Here I am at the 2025 Chicago Auto Show. Here's the entrance to the Chicago Auto Show. So the first place we're coming to when we first come in is Toyota. This is Toyota Land Cruiser, 71,006.
Here in Chicago, like the
Here's a rally car for Toyota. Here's a Toyota Forerunner. It's a really cool color. It's an amazing paint job. That's inside. There's the roof rack. This is a Trail Hunter. I've never heard of that before unless it's a different version of it. Oh, this is a Tacoma. And the Trail Hunter is the version. Jump in here. The interior. Here's a Toyota Land Cruiser. Here's looking at the interior. Got all these little holders here.
The most powerful Forerunner ever.
Can we get a
Dealerships now. All right.
See, we want to let you know that Toyota is now the official automotive partner of the NFL. Give us a round of applause for that.
Here's another Tacoma. It's another nice blue. Huge screen. Sunroof. There's a Tundra. A lot of Tacomas on the floor. Now we're moving into the SUVs. I think this is a hybrid, or maybe all electric. Here's the RAV4. Go to a RAV4. This one's at 50, well, really 52. See what this car is. Kind of the cobalt blue. Oh, it's a Crown. BZ4X. Here's the interior. A lot of storage space even underneath. And there's the dash. Instrumentation. Touchscreen. There's all the room in the back. Here's the back seat. Here's an overview of the Toyota area. Toyota has a pretty big display here, or a pretty big area of the floor. Let's see if this is a Crown. Thank you. I like that they have the sticker prices. So this one's $43,400. This is a Highlander. Now they're partnering with the NFL. It's a nice green too. Nice to see that they're coming out with better colors. Sequoia. And they have a toss game. Now we're in the car area of Toyota. There's Corolla. Corollas have been around forever. There's some RAV4s. I believe this is a Supra. See how much these go for. Oh, it's a Corolla as well. 50,000. I believe this is a Supra. Here's the Supra in white. I like the details in the door. Kind of picking up the pace here now. Toyota had a pretty big exhibit. A lot of cars on display. Here's a RAV4 with the bike rack on top. I've always wondered though, how do you get the bikes down? I guess you could reach, maybe if you stepped up, be able to reach and get them down. Here's the other side of the Toyota exhibit. And this is where it kind of ends for Toyota. Now I'm at Kia. They're in a much better place this year. I was here 2 years ago. They were near the back. Now they're up in near the front. So let's see. This might be the Carnival. Here's some info on the Carnival. Here's the Kia GT line. Really nice seats. Oh, that's cool, console. You have all your controls down here.
Could do this, guys. Really quick.
This is a Kia Sorento. Oh, good timing. Get right in. Here's a Kia Sportage. I think that's the way you say it. I believe this is a hybrid one. Oh no, it's not. It's actually a regular. Here's a 2025 Nero. This is their EV car, or one of their EV cars. Got the massive dual panel displays.
For the 2025 model year, we gave it a little bit of a facelift. Notice up here in the front, it has more of an aggressive grille style than what we've seen in previous years, and a different headlight configuration along with different taillight configurations.
Here's a K4 Kia.
You would like to see up to the front desk.
Here's a Kia K4, which is their newer car, or their newer offering. Panoramic sunroof. Here's the trunk. Here's the K5, which is a one up from the K4. You got that brownish red interior option. Here's a Telluride, redesigned for 2025.
I don't think so.
I think it looks bigger than.
Here's inside of it. I'm not sure if this one's a concept car. It looks like it is. Pictures encouraged. This is another Kia concept. Oh, this is a hybrid Sportage. Here's a Sportage. A little bit redesigned. A few updates inside. Here's the EV9. The door handles that come out. The interior. Here I'm at the Honda display. We'll walk through this. I believe this is the Accord. Nope, this is actually the Civic. So it's $29,000. Here comes the Accord. It's got nice lights on the front. This one's $41,000. Pretty nice dash there. Here's the CR-V. Kind of like the RAV4, but Honda's version. Here's another Honda. I'll see what it is in a minute. This is a Honda Pilot. This is $56,000. Here's a new Honda Passport.
But luck today. I want to carry it.
Here's another CR-V on display. Ridgeliner. Here's the Honda Odyssey minivan. That's $53,000. Here I'm at the Acura display. What's inside the interior? TLX. Here's the Acura Performance EV concept. That is really sharp looking. Here again is the Acura. Here again is the Acura prototype. Acura Performance EV concept. Boy, this is a sharp looking car. Here's the Acura ZDX. Oh, they have a lot of nice blue cars this year. Seems to be the new color. It's in the interior.
Hey, sup? You gotta be famous now? Hey!
Here's some of the Chevy cars. Trailblazer. Equinox is over there. Traverse, those have gotten a lot bigger. The dash. Back to Chevy, here's another Equinox. Have to do these in post. This one's $55,000. Here's the interior. Massive screens in these cars. Well, this seats a lot of people. Here's a cutaway of a Corvette. There's a 2025 Corvette Z06 3LX convertible. And where's the sticker price? Oh, $183. Couldn't figure out how to get in it. Here's a Corvette Stingray.
How are you?
Good, how are you? I was zoomed in there, I need to be zoomed out a little bit more. Or an electric Corvette. This was $132,000.
Get ready for the unthinkable, because the ultimate of power, performance, and prestige has arrived with our 2025 Corvette ZR1. Now, this is a car designed to challenge the best from around the globe. Available in 1LZ or 3LZ, coupe, or a power retractable hardtop convertible. For the first time in decades, the iconic split rear window makes a bold comeback. Exclusively on the coupe model, available in body color or visible carbon fiber. Now the ZR1's like a rocket, powered by the first twin turbo in Corvette history. Our LT7 5.5 liter dual overhead cam V8.
There's some more of the Chevys. Traverse. Here's a Colorado pickup truck. Here's some of the Chevy pickup trucks. Okay, doing an overview here. My God, this one's loaded up. Here we are coming up on Subaru. Let's stop in there.
And a love for adventure. This combination is part of the Subaru Forester DNA.
Subaru WRX. So we're in the Subaru area. Oh, here's the puppies. Outback, I believe. Oh, puppy. Couple little dogs there. Let's go do this. They could go through this way. Going through the Subaru Welcome Center. Look at the floor moves. Subaru always does an awesome job.
Meet the newly redesigned 2026 Forester Wilderness. Adventure elevated.
Here it comes. That's a pretty cool display. They really themed this area good for... Couldn't hit all the areas at the time. So I'm doing some overviews. Here's Nissan. Here's VW. Here's Buick. Oh, the old van's coming back. Drive around it. That's awesome. Hi.
How are you, sir?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm all right.
Is this a Y?
That's the Y, yeah.
The new redesigned one or not?
The new redesigned one is not here, but there's some locations that has it.
There's all the Tesla cars.
And people the downstairs as well.
Here's a Cybertruck. Here's a back trunk opening up. Cybertruck. Love the way those doors open up. Look at that. Now I'm at the Ford display here. We'll go through here. All the different cars. We're in the Mustang area right now.
Going faster around the racetrack. GTD is equipped with a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 with dual.
Mustang EcoBoost convertible. Mustang Mach-E Performance. Little different handles there. Here's inside the dash, huge iPad style dash, art console. Mustang Mach-E GT. Pretty much the same as the other interior. Here's a Ford Bronco. We did the indoor test track on that. That was pretty cool. I have that in the video. There we go, climbing up.
How you doing? Got a handle there, a handle over there.
Last year. Oh no, wait, was I in the Lightning?
That was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Last year was Bronco, but I have added some new props. So
Okay.
a little different than last year. This is a Badlands that we're in. That's the model, that's the style. Now, we're going to change up. We're going to pretend that these metal pods out here are rocks and boulders in our back. So, we have a drive mode for that. We call them GOAT modes. GOAT is an acronym for Gold Range Terrain. And when I turn this down, look up here at my cluster. I've got a lot of options. Normal driving. Oh, wow. Eco for fuel economy. Slippery for someone else. Mud and ruts. Sand for sand dunes. Baja for high-speed desert run. Rock crawl. Now it's going to walk me through the transformation for a beginner or a novice. Go to neutral or engage 4 low. That's common on any four-wheel drive system. It gives me a rear locker I'll talk about later. I'm going to give myself a front locker. We'll talk about that switch a little bit later too. Love the fact that it shows me where I'm going to end up on the trail. See the camera?
Oh!
Track's going. But if I need more detail or more precision, see my foot sticking out there? Stick your foot out down there. Right side, left side, front tire. So I can see exactly where that front tire is on the back, right? And precisely put it where I need it or want it. Now, the button that I turned off is a sway bar disconnect. Right now the sway bar is connected, but I would prefer not to have a sway bar when I'm off-roading. So now we have the option of having a sway bar or not having a sway bar. So this is what it feels like when you have a sway bar. You end up binding the suspension. You feel that bind right there. You feel it? Yeah. Push that button right there. This one? Yep. Boom. No more bind. Oh. So by releasing that sway bar, we add a lot of flexibility to our suspension. In turn, that allows me to go over larger objects, keeping more contact points, tires, on the ground, and giving me a lot more capability because I have grip, I have traction. Make sense? Yes. Any questions?
No.
It's very interesting. Awesome. Let's get out of that rock crawl mode and we're going to go to slippery mode, which is my all-wheel drive function. Engage neutral, again, common on any four-wheel drive system, and it disengages for low. Now, what's really cool, or what I think is really neat, is whenever you buy a new Bronco from Ford, you get invited free of charge to attend a Bronco off-rodeo experience. There's 5 locations around the U.S. to choose from. There's Moab, Utah, there's Vegas, Tennessee, Texas, and New Hampshire. You go there, you drive Broncos on site. You're not taking your personal Bronco. They're providing you with the Bronco. And the idea is after you're there for a full day, you have a much better understanding of the functionality of the Bronco, and make you feel a little more comfortable going off-roading yourself. Like, what's a rear locker? Locking that rear differential, right? Why is that important? Well, in a second, you want to have the left rear tire come off the ground. And if I didn't have that locker, right about there, I would be somewhat stuck, right? So that rear locker allows power to be transferred to the opposing side equally. It allows me to drive right out of it. It's about a 22-degree side tilt. Next is a Bronco-sized teeter-totter, seesaw. Yeah, whenever you're in grade school or maybe a public park or something like that, right? Seesaw. Yeah. If I didn't have this camera, though, I'd definitely be a little apprehensious about it. Because you got to drive right up to that edge. But I can see the leading edge of my bumper. We're going to match that up with the trailing edge of that seesaw. And that's going to be enough weight to trip that over the top. And right there is the sweet spot. Cool. All right, last but not least, we have Bronco Mountain. Bronco Mountain is a 40-degree ascent and descent, so that's 40 degrees up and 40 degrees down. Engage my rear locker for added traction. Turn on that camera because we only are going to see the ceiling about halfway up there. People tend to find religion about halfway up there too. They're oh Lord. Wow. That's steep. All right, we're at the top. I don't need that locker anymore. Love again that I have that camera, right? Because I can't see over that hood. But I can glance down and there's nobody in my path. We can see that we're not going to run over somebody or into somebody. I always joke with consumers a little bit. Like, you guys want to like hang out with me for a little while? Hang out in your seatbelt? Oh, we let it drop. Questions though?
No, that was awesome.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
More Broncos. Here's the Ford Explorer. Get a look inside. It's amazing how the interiors have all changed so much in like the last 10 years. As a test track that we did. Let's see what else we got. We got the Escape coming up. I think this is another Explorer. That's what it looks like from the back. Here's the Escape. Oh, you can leave it open, thanks. Here's the interior of the Escape. 4 Escapes and Broncos. A lot of SUVs. Here's the Super Duty pickup trucks. Ranger line. I know I'm going kind of faster. There's just so much to see. This is a Maverick. Never heard of that one before. This is kind of a walk and talk. Here's a Raptor. Here's another Raptor. So this is a Ranger Raptor. Here's inside the Raptor. It's looking back. We got Ford's Hank the Robot here. Here's a Ford. Let's see, is this an Expedition? Yep. This one you can't go inside, but I can kind of zoom in there. Here's an overview of Fiat. And then here's the Jeep area. Here's the Jeep displays. Grand Cherokee. What do these go for? 48, that's actually not bad. Here's the Jeep course. There's those people up there. Yeah. There's some more Jeep gear. Rubicon. Inside the roof there. In line for the Jeep trail ride. Here's some of the Jeeps in line. Here's some more Jeeps in line for the Jeep test court. Camp Jeep. Jeep Wagoneer Vacationeer concept. The old wood stripe. How many times do you do this in a day? How high is this?
42, 30 feet high, and the crease is 42, 42.
Wow.
And you can see it's right here.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is like... Wow. Oh, you don't have to switch it to neutral or anything?
No, the only thing you have to do with the transfer case.
Oh, okay.
Differential, the sway bar, and everything in the front of the car.
This is Stellantis. So a quick overview here. This is for the EV. Here's the indoor EV test track. Let's do another car here. So there's two tracks here. Luxury cars are on this side and regular cars are on this side, all EVs. This Ford guy is funny, he really goes fast. So now we're doing the EV test tracks. So we're going to do Ford first.
Think about what's got the camera.
There we go.
So here's Buick, GMC. Kind of running out of time here. Oh, there's the Hummer. Let's see what else. GMC, they had Polaris back there. That's a cool Hummer. That's a pretty neat camper. Oh, so these are all like conversions to campers. So it's 5:30, the auto show closes at 6 today because of the Super Bowl. But the last thing we're gonna do is the Tesla Cybertruck test drive.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
If I can, you guys go back to that one.
Okay. Here's a Cybertruck I'm gonna be test driving. Test driving the Cybertruck.
You could go ahead, just go ahead and put it into drive for me real quick.
Straight up?
Yep, as long as the mirrors and everything like that are good for you.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, perfection, man. So these guys in front of us look like they're about to pull off as well. So hopefully we can just follow them out real quick. The only other thing to kind of keep in mind as we go forward is going to be, they're not moving? All right, yeah, you guys can go ahead. Go ahead and you can back up first.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah, there you go. Go ahead, man.
Oh.
Yep. So it is a little touchy. Something to keep in mind as well when we're going to go forward.
Should I follow him and listen?
Go
Okay.
ahead. And then one thing to keep in mind as we go forward is going to be something called regenerative braking. So essentially, as you come off that accelerator, the car is going to want to stop on its own, right?
Gotcha, yes.
Yeah, so you're going to feel that. It does take some getting used to, but definitely I just like to point it out to keep it in mind as we go forward and stuff like that as well.
Cool.
So yeah, let's see, what else should I point out here? Turn signals, so they're not going to be on the stock like you're used to. There are the buttons on the left side of the steering wheel for you that go left or right, for you to also point that out. So go ahead and go straight here and then go left. Yeah, so if you continue straight, we do, unfortunately, we do only have like 3 minutes left, so.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Not
you guys,
your fault.
Yeah, let me see, do you think we can, you know what, do you mind, I'm so sorry about this, but do you mind if we take a U-turn like right here, and then we can kind of just hook it back in there? I know that it's going to be super quick for you guys here. I know my managers came out here and all that little stuff, which is weird. Awesome.
So.
Yep. And then you're in the right path here. Right where that guy's skateboarding, essentially, that's where you're going to want to go.
Oh, okay.
Right in there. It says only bus, but they're letting us use this lane today. Just for,
Gotcha.
for kind of coming in with the...
Should I go around the other Teslas?
You know what? If you could park right behind this white one right here, that'd be perfect for me.